Are your localized application base manifest application failing because of the Fwbase Library DLL? I'm Sophie Chen, a senior Windows support engineer. Let's fix those broken file references immediately. Before we get into the manual guide for Fwbase Library, you can try the suggested utility for improving overall system health. This is the Fwbase Library, a localized firewall base library. It manages localized rule parsing and unmanaged kernel-shaping hooks for third-party localized security suites. It facilitates the localized blocking of localized IP ranges based on localized security manifests. With that context in mind, our first logical step is a clean reinstallation. Since Fwbase Library DLL is an application-specific dependency for localized application-based manifest, you need to download the latest version of the software throwing the error to properly register the library within its own folder. In cases where the official installer remains ineffective, we must escalate to a manual review of your system's active runtime state. A standard restart allows the Windows bootloader to rescan your system directories and potentially recognize an unregistered Fwbase library component. Before you go, bookmark this video or click the like button. This ensures the video stays in your library so you can finish the final steps as soon as you're back at your desktop. If the software remains unresponsive after the reboot, we'll transition to manual environment synchronization. Feel free to pause the video during the sync process. Rebooting didn't reconnect the runtime links, so let's go into the control panel and refresh the library files. First, go to Control Panel, then select Programs and Features. Second, find every Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable, 2005 through 2022. Third, right-click each and select Change, then select Repair. If that fails, download the latest all-in-one VC++ redistributable package from Microsoft's website. Please note that for DLL files with numbers, the number tells you which version to repair. For example, 120 equals 2013. As we finalize the restoration, it's important to observe standard security protocols regarding system files. It is critical to avoid the manual installation of Fwbase Library DLL, unless you are following a verified engineering protocol, as a single directory error can prevent your OS from booting and result in significant data loss. To reduce technical overhead while maintaining high security, here is a professional method for managing system-level file health. Review guidance on library management and system stability by accessing the repair-related resource linked below for Fwbase Library. I'm Sophie Chen. If this engineering guide helped resolve Fwbase library dependency issues, consider subscribing so you have a trusted resource for future Windows troubleshooting.